How's it going here? 7 months, okay. Pirate treasure. Asset appears to have been this asset appears to have been used intermediately as a base by a band of alien pirates roughly 1,000 years ago. A small boarding party entered the base and managed to recover their abandoned treasure hoard. It consisted largely of stolen trinkets and artifacts, but some of it still appears to be of value. Money! Nice.
Spaceports sustaining damage.
Space pirates. Yay. This will be nice training for our fleet though.
Situation log updated.
The situation on the Rune Moss has spiraled out of control. A staggering number of inhabitants are now infected with whatever is causing this feral deluge. The colony has started to break down because of it. Something needs to be done or runners will be lost.
Situation log updated.
Let's root out the problem. 3 months. Mark up. I don't have time for this. Oh. You can stay there then. There'll be a new fleet. Go there, I said. Okay, you are making. You should be making gold for me now, right? Yeah, not now, right now. Yes. All our traders. Upkeep, and production. They make amenities. Wait. Approximate job production plus 20 amenity. Approximate job upkeep 14. Approximate job production for Overlord 19. So this should make him 19, but maybe the month ends. We did indeed discover life on 2Ya 4, but by actions it has since been eradicated. The microbial ecology which lived in the outer edges of the gas giant's atmosphere reacted poorly to our deep scans. This frequency caused each creature's cellular structure to resonate, an effect that then cascaded and spreads from gas mite to gas mite. Each was rendering in Earth soon after. We are now in orbit over the largest graveyard in the universe. Restore it? Or just get science? Let's restore it. I feel bad for them.
Situation log updated.
Let's restore it. I will do that. I will drink some water because my throat is a bit dry. Nice. I kill them outside of my borders too. That makes me feel worse. Refugees arrive. A battle fleet of small civilian vessels carrying fire fleeing from the Centaurian Crusaders arrived in space. After we supplied them with food and provided medical attention to their wounded, the refugees were allowed to settle on Moat Bank. These rugged and frightened refugees are survivors from the examination, blah blah blah. Really? Refari. Let me double check my policies. Refugees citizen species only. Yes. Let's have purge displacement only. And let me see. Default rights. Not full citizenship. Let's put it to residence. Yes. And you... I could set you to undesirable. Do you want that? I'm not really sure. I will let you be for now. Yeah. Now we can have some pops of them. Let's say take refugees welcome too. You can just instead of if you don't like him. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. 9 gold from them. Should be more, but okay. 15. 13. That's a fine enough amount of money. Communication is doubled. Hello.
Special project concluded.
Okay. Dimensional Pocket. The ISS bank's purpose never made it all the way to LR9981, studying the anomalies surrounding it. The ship, along with signs of the United Dwarven and crew, blinked out of existence as it was navigating the debris field. Then reappeared minutes later. United Dwarven reported that they found themselves briefly in some extra-dimensional space. External viewpoints revealing that they were surrounded by countless ships of alien design, suspended in a seemingly endless void. Before the crew could get their bearings, their vision abruptly faded and they found themselves back in regular space. However, roughly half of the crew are missing, and Officer Rain Noshik speculating that they may have been selectively trapped by some unknown mechanism in the strange space. Damn. The investigation of the strange and wild behavior currently besetting Rinmos has been completed. In the vast network of the cave tunnels that permeate the planet's crust, an enigmatic fungus has been found. It grows all over the cave's floor, walls, ceiling, and stretches out for 1,000 miles. The fungus frequently releases some spores that are vented out of the caves. For what purpose has not been established. We know for certain that it causes primitive behavior on their species, releasing primal urges within. We can try to find useful applications for this phenomenon, or we could estimate the fungus altogether. Let's find the purpose for
Situation log updated.
3 more months. Because entities that the name itself is compromised between rival factions of xenobiologists and xenogeologists on Earth are probably alive. An early and perhaps more descriptive manner of them was silicate animate matter, as they have little in common with biological life. Therefore, their beings, each individual crystal sovereign, rarely seen more than a sentinel and a smaller cohort entity. Aside from cohort and sentinel clearly being subservient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuance of the crystalline entities' social hierarchical relations are lost on us. The entities do not seem to mate, and we have yet to observe any crystals that are recognizable older or younger than others. Contrary to an early hypothesis, the shifts in view between individual crystal entities seem to be related to not their age but to their latent internal charge, which can be violently unleashed. And it appears as if though sporadic fluctuations in this charge alter the reflection properties of the crystal. More energy credits? Yes, please. I need more money. Money is always good to have, no matter. Like that. Upgrade you. The missing members of the IS Planet Purpose crew thought lost the dimensional rift have reappeared. The hail was from aboard an unknown vessel not entirely dissimilar to our own tiny ship, idling close to where the IS Planet Purpose originally experienced the dimensional disturbance. They claim to remember nothing of their life outside of our dimension, aside from vague awareness of having been aware of some time. They wish for nothing but to return to service under signs of their in Nushak and tend to surrender the ship to Dwarven authorities. Okay, get a free ship. You have nothing to do for us. I can do that. Okay, let's do that. You can serve it there. Research the in. And you can be destroyed. It doesn't have any shield or armor, so it's a useless ship. How is our They're still superior. Yeah. Let's do that and build. With all the ship we can get.
Research station offline.
It was not worth making these my subjects though. Let's see if we can fix our economy a little bit. I can join the offensive wars or maybe all of the wars. Yeah, that was good. They won't say yes. I can change it anyways, never mind.
Special project concluded.
Useful facilities have been built over the outlets of the fungus in his cave system. Apart from building and regulating the spread of spores, these plants can also convert an excess spores clouds into exotic gases. Finally, we will have exotic gases. Population growth increased as a somewhat ran the inhabitants of Ruin satisfy their urges more frequently, which unfortunately also means that the level of violence and conflict is somewhat higher on the Rhinos. The price of progress. Nice. Got some poker speed. Good. And yes, gas plant engineers. That'll be nice when we get enough pops there. We really need more pops though. Bring robot 1.1. Wait, why? I only have my robot 1.1. So why is this still here though? 1.1, good. Not like having it locked. There we go. Who went to war? Those two. Good, fighting amongst each other, not amongst me. Having decrypted the signal, United Dwarven was astonished to discover it was broadcasting an archaic form of one of the main dwarf languages. Speaking in these, thous, and thenceforth, it specifically reciting one of the lost work of Ruben Petron, a renowned dwarf playwright who lived some 600 years ago. It appears that the broadcasting device, a simple satellite dish created by a smaller shelter, is the only non-natural structure on Moon. What? A simple satellite dish created by a small shelter is the only non-natural structure on Moon. I mean on the Moon? There's no hint as to who left it there or why. But going by the bare and tear on evidence, it must have been there since shortly after the play was first written, long before dwarves learned the secret of space travel. You can only assume it was left there by ancient visitors to Earth, who look alike to the play and decide to pay our species a strange and unexpected tribute. For the evidence we heard of the dwarf race, monthly unity and sit pop happiness, or get just unity. Let's take the unity. We do need more unity. We need more of everything. Damn. You're growing that pop there, okay. Fine.
Fleet enhancement supplied.
Yeah, you were upgraded. Oh. I want you to destroy the pirates though. Damn. Let's do that again. I should not have done that. A little dumb, sorry. You're done with that, good. Then you can do nothing for now. Yeah, later. Let us start and build them some more. And of the unique Noshek reports that Strubius 4A is covered from pole to pole in a web-like network of electrical filaments. This network responds to external stimuli. The ice bank's purpose is meant to be sending a low voltage pulse to the surface, which resulted in a wave of illumination that rippled through the network like a circuit board. Even more remarkably, the webs rearranged themselves a second low voltage pulse revealed that the filaments had been organized into a new pattern, then around where the previous pulse had connected the surface Citrobus 4A. Green logic concludes that this discovery confirmed a long-held theory. Life can coexist on almost purely electrical impulses, independent of cellular or viral structure. Fascinating. See what they're doing here. They're doing good. Nice. And you can.
Research concluded.
But you have only one. I have built another one for you. Oh well. The ponic farm is good. Terraforming. Unnecessary. Yeah. Elephants though, those are necessary. Yeah, they are. They really are. Build. I now just need to build up the economy some more. Get all this deficit away. Need shipyard. I Halifax Bay. Control station. Halifax Bay. Need the food. After detailing analysis of the Linak, logic has discovered that the strange metallic substance coating the surface of Tubules 6A in has compressed a billion upon billions of nanites. The nanites are microscopic, self-replicating micro-machines, perhaps created by a past civilization for some unknown purpose. The volume and density of the nanite sludge is remarkable, adding a billions of tons of mass to the underlying planet. It appears that this is kind of Hello, Arvin. How are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I'm enjoying the stream. The volume and density of the nanite sludge is remarkable, adding billions of tons of mass to the underlying planet. It appears these tiny self-replicating entered a state of reproduction at some point in the past. I'm doing pretty good right now, except having a bit of a cough. I'm a little bit sick, but not that much, luckily. Engulf the planet and everything on it. In studying the nanas, the crew has made some exciting new findings that will undoubtedly aid us in our own research. Let's assemble patterns. Yay!
Research concluded.
Thank you. In the game, though, we are doing pretty badly. We are having a lot of deficits. Well, we had 4 the other day, though. Earlier today, actually. And we're losing on exotic gases. We don't have any off. And no production, at least. I am working my way up again, and our fleet is pretty weak, so everyone else is much stronger than us. But it's because of this empire defaulted. It will still take some years to get rid of, and it feels real bad. Really hurts us.
Special project concluded.
Deep scan polarities is done miraculously once our scientists installed the proper modifications on our vessel. They were able to recreate the initial cascade. The time the effect was different. Life started springing back on all over this planet. Yay! Consumer goods. Okay, let's buy some and sell some here and some there. Yeah, and we're getting some more food on our space stations. The Exile. The readings originated from a small research outpost, which the United Dwarven Kingdoms has no records of establishing or indeed authorizing. The surface of Stellaris 6 is staffed by one dwarven scientist, a very talented and industrious one if the research on Stellaris 6 is anything to go by. There's a problem with records to their identity, however. We have been unable to match them against official state records. Let's refuse the and they refuse to identify themselves as safe from subterranean that they are an exile. They have expressed an interest in returning to Earth and serving the United Dwarven Kingdom directly, on the condition that the ISS Bank repurpose immediately departs Stellaris 6 and no dwarf ships ever return there. No, we'll just take all your research. He will disappear. There's nothing unusual about this research itself. It is little but a temporary shelter erected against the savage elements, allowing surface-level planetary study for a limited time before it wears down and conditions become untenable. The outpost on Stellaris 6 is nearing the end of its lifespan, but the planet's intense chill has yet to critically degrade the impermanent structure. The equipment, functional, cheap, intended to be abandoned, is well used, and the local deadbanks are filled with detailed but ultimately mundane accounts of the planet, as well as the simple experiments that were carried out in its harsh environment. Curiously, no close examination seems to have been made of the mineral outcropping the outpost foundation rests on. Scans by the IS Bank purpose indicate that the geological formation, a mountain mostly buried under ice, may be partially hollow. More alarmingly, signs of the Renit project reports that the sole inhabitant of the outpost, the mysterious exile, has gone missing and is nowhere to be found. Puzzling. I don't understand that event. I think it's in a reference to something. A lot of events in this game are, so I suppose that's possible. Got afterburners. Do I need alum maker force? Not really. Do we like menu purification hole hub? Okay, now you can start activate that. Yeah, sounds good. These guys are our subjects still.
Station sustaining damage.
Oh, in a battle. Good. Can I alter the deal? I want to pay less money to you. I think this one is strategy is fine, to be honest. Not a big deal. Wait. Is it these that cost? Because I'm losing exotic gases for Overlord subsidy. And it is this subsidy then, I think. Or is it because the bulwark? I'm not really sure where it comes from. According to this, I'm paying 0. Okay, here I'm paying more. Okay, so I'm paying 0.7. Yeah, okay. So I don't want. Yeah, I want to pay less to them. Then I will lose the loyalty, which is a problem. I could pay advance, but I would like my allies. Could pay research. I am kind of short on research too, which is a problem. Could give them join all of their wars. We'll break even. Okay, still 7 months. I should check that before I do that. This game is going really slow for some reason right now. It has to be faster on PC. Oh well. Fighting the pirates. Those little dipshits. Got the money. Barely any, to be honest. And then can go back up and defend our border. And you will build some more. And by the way, this is influence, unity, ship weapon damage. Yeah, that's why we are very so weak.
Construction project concluded.
Got the food production. Yeah. Nice. I will be up in 20. That's good. You're missing. No, I'm not playing multiplayer. It is a single player. On the Grand Admiral difficulty. The very geological structure of Osaka 2 is indeed in flux. Driven by vast scientific officer in Murdoch Flask assures us is a tectonic process as fascinating as it is esoteric. What is more interesting to the United Dwarven Kingdom is that we may be able to strategically halt the planet's sizzling chaotic self-transformation, in short, a near-instant stabilization of the planet into something slightly, if not entirely, more habitable is theoretically possible. Because a habitable planet here, that's really good. Is it in our space? No, it's not, but it's belongs to our vessel, so that's good too. A Murdoch Flask estimates that the additional 200 energy credits will be needed to power a throughput mapping to planetary activity. 200 to get may do it. If I'll do it for our subjects. Title for terraforming. Doc Flask reports that Osaka 2 can be terraformed a narrow. So we can do it.
Situation log
Good.
updated.
Oh, he disappeared. Go back. Research that. Just this one here that is time limited. Yeah. Where was I? Only can place your accent. I want to say Romanian, but I'm not really sure. I am Norwegian actually. It was something I was gonna do, but I don't remember what it was. Yeah. Oh well. Probably wasn't that important then. We can build a plant on building on Earth now. What I think I take. I do need more unity right now. I don't think about it, Arvind. It's fine. Most people can't place my accent for some reason. What is it worth more? A wait. Isn't there any? Are these turned into unity? Yeah. 8 unity. It would be plus 5%. Which would be less than 3. So yeah, I'll take administrative offices for more unity. Otherwise, it's not really much more to do here. Oh yeah, you're supposed to build there and up in here. Yeah. And we have an envoy left over. I think we can improve your relations. Hopefully you won't attack us. And we'll establish an embassy. And we can not take a non-aggression pact. We could take a research agreement. I do like the total research agreement and migration. We don't need migration, but research I will take. 8 there. Could put 9. Yeah. We can learn. Yeah, that's good. Let's get some research from them.